Ma, I'll be back in the evening. I'm meeting Sarah again.
When are you going to stay home and study? It's your N level.
Sarah is helping you study, is it?
Yeah. Maybe I'm going to a cafe.
Ma, how come you didn't ask him what's going on?
I wanted to, but if he wants to tell me, he should tell me.
What if he got into a drug ring or join again?
Don't talk nonsense. He's a good boy.
If he's lying, how is he a good boy? Okay. No point worrying. I'll ask Pa. Maybe he knows something.
Didn't you just come on duty, Zaryf?
Yeah, sorry. I was up late prepping for MCAT. Long night. Not to mention a new baby who chooses to cry only at night.
Babies can't choose when to cry, Zaryf.
My Ibu says he's such a quiet baby. I can't say the same when I'm studying.
Is it going to affect your work?
Nope, not at all. Coffee. That's what'll get me through the day and night.
So my game through Tanger is a go at Shelley Holdings.
I'm glad it's going well.
What about you? Anything happening at Luxe?
Well, the cafe has had some teething problems.
What?
The barista didn't show up for work on the first day. But I think I've solved it with a recent hire. Someone you're familiar with?
Oh, who?
Handsome.
Handsome? My brother? I mean, you know who I mean.
Yes, that handsome.
He's still in school.
It's his school holidays.
He has N-levels this year. He needs to study. Why did you hire him?
He applied for the job.
He has no experience.
I'm providing training. He's into his third day.
This is a mistake.
I thought you'd be happy.
How can I be happy? He's not ready.
He's very committed.
Okay, I need to talk to him. I don't think he thought about this properly.
I really regret the surgery. Now, I still cannot walk.
That's what physio is for, Madam Lu. Your op was a success. You'll be able to walk in no time. Don't worry.
Now still so painful.
You just had a knee replacement surgery. Of course, there'll be some discomfort. Must tahan a bit, okay?
And because of this, my headache won't go away.
Right, the headaches. Then, I think this will cheer you up.
My medicated oil. How did you find it? It's only available in Malaysia.
Well, I went across the causeway to get it.
I can't believe it. This is the only oil that works for my headache. How did you know?
I heard you mentioning it on the phone the other day.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Dr. Hidayah, this nurse is super helpful.
Yes, he always is. Sometimes so helpful, he gets himself into trouble.
See you later, Madam Lu.
Does your pa know what Handsome is up to?
He doesn't know also.
I think you're right, I should go and find out what's going on.
I thought you want to wait for Handsome to tell you.
Cannot change my mind. I will go to Adina to see whether Zara is there. We'll ask her.
Wait. Ma, not so good to go and dig around behind Handsome's back, right? He's already 19.
I thought you were the one who kept asking me to go and find out.
Can, but not this way. We ask him ourselves, face to face.
Here.
Thank you.
Don't tell me you drank all this.
Yep, now it's our acid in my stomach.
You need to take a break, a real break. Why don't I just get you something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
No more. Not for today. I'm gonna get you some lunch.
I think I'll be fine. Food will make me more tired.
You better pace yourself, huh? You're still on duty.
Yes, ma'am.
Before you say anything, just wait and see, okay?
Fine, I'll see.
Thank you for waiting. Here is your super Luxe mocha.
Thank you very much.
What do you think? Not bad, right?
Here is your card. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Can I have a latte?
Okay. Chair.
Ma, I got to head out for my job already.
Okay, see you tonight.
Ma, you're still thinking about finding about handsome, right?
I didn't say anything.
No need to say. I can tell. Please don't go to Adina's and look for Zara.
Okay, I will call Handsome and find out. No need. I know where he is and what he's doing.
Yes, I spoke to her 3 days ago about the organ transplant.
So no reply since then? No confirmation that she wants to go ahead with it?
Nothing.
Are you sure she wouldn't report us to the police?
Look, Stephen, what do you want me to say? Of course I'm not sure.
This is why I didn't like the idea of you asking a friend.
I distanced myself from it. I told her I only know someone. At the end of the day, she's a mother who wants to save her son. Maybe she's just thinking about it. Just let me handle it.
So how? Can pass?
Not bad.
It's my first time. I am not allowed to make coffee for real customers yet.
So this one free for me lah.
Yeah. I must also keep the machine clean.
Stop! How many times have I told you to use a cloth? Don't you dare shout at my son!
Hello, Madam Lu. I hope the oil is working well.
Much better. Thank...
Hey, what's wrong?
It's back.
So sudden?
Yeah. Always like that. And now it's going down to my neck.
Do you have any nausea or dizziness?
No,
What about your vision? Any floating spots or blurriness?
no. Just pain.
Don't worry, Madam Lu. I'll go and get a doctor. Just try and relax, okay?
You have this kind of pain. You try and see whether you can relax.
Who the hell do you think you are?
May Wan, I was just trying to...
Don't you dare bully Handsome.
I wasn't.
You are a troublemaker. First you make Yoke leave us. Now you make Handsome lie to me.
You don't even know what happened.
You keep quiet.
You have no right to speak to Yoke like that.
You know that he's got N levels and you encourage him to work here?
I didn't. I only just found out this morning. I thought you knew.
Enough!
Doctor, I wanted to inform you about Madam Lu, your patient. She has a... Excuse me, sorry.
Are you boring yourself?
No. Anyway, about your patient. She's been complaining about bad headaches and I witnessed a sudden attack. I was wondering if it could be more serious than a regular headache, like a stroke.
I see. On what basis do you make this diagnosis?
I asked her some questions.
Such as?
If she experienced nausea or spots in her vision.
Okay. I'll get someone from Neuro to take a look.
This is about me. Why don't you ask me?
Because I know people like to bully you.
I didn't bully him. Okay, this was Handsome's choice. No one forced him, correct, Handsome?
Why ask him? Ask her. Why do you hire Handsome? He can't do this kind of work. Is it because you want cheap labor? That is what you people are good at, right? Making use of others.
Ma, there's no need to make this personal, okay? You speaking bad about the Shelly's is like speaking bad about me too.
I could hear you from downstairs. Handsome, let's go.
No, I want to stay.
Stay away from my family.
Handsome, please, come.
No.
Handsome, here you go.
Oh, Zaryf, about Madame Lu, I've got good news and bad news. Zaryf! 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 I hope you have insurance.
What? Is it serious?
Yes, I'm afraid. You have a major case of caffeine poisoning. We're waiting for the stretcher.
She's joking, right?
Then, drink coffee some more?
Am I okay?
Come. Yep, you're fine. Pulse is back to normal.
Didn't I tell you to take it easy on your MCAT preparations?
It's just once. I have to get through this.
You're gonna have to get through it without caffeine for a few days.
I'm never drinking coffee again.
Oh, on that note, you're right about one thing though. Madame Lu has brain tissue damage consistent with a silent stroke.
Oh, man.
It's not a bad thing. She can now take steps to prevent a major stroke.
Look at that. Someone may have just saved her life.
So, you want to be a doctor?
Yeah, just giving it a shot.
You might actually make a good one day if you don't kill yourself in the process.
I'll try and remember that.
And if you remember to tone down your enthusiasm, I'll consider tutoring you for the MCATs.
For real?
Enthusiasm.
Would you like some tea?
I need something stronger than that. I was thinking about what you said that day. I was taken by surprise what you suggested for Simon. How could I possibly do this, Jessica?
Judith.
To get him a kidney, it must come from someone. How can I expect a complete stranger to do this?
Judith, I only suggested it because Simon is running out of options. You are my friend. How can I stand by and watch your heart breaking for Simon and stay quiet? I don't like it as much as you do, but it is a last resort.
But it's wrong. It's wrong to exploit people like this.
It's a choice, and you don't have to take it.
And if I do, I'm no better than a criminal. We are no better than criminals, aren't we?
Handsome, please talk to me.
Come on, handsome. Your ma cares for you.
That's what you always said. If she cares, how come she doesn't let me do my own thing?
Like what?
Like when I wanted to learn to ride a bicycle.
Handsome, we want to protect you so that you don't get hurt.
And you don't hurt others.
I know what it's like. When I went to interview at Coffee Bites, I was hurt. So what?
Coffee bites.
It's a cafe I like. They didn't want me. I tried, but...
Aiyah, those people are unfair. They judge you blindly.
No. It wasn't because of that. I didn't have experience. Because you never let me get any.
How can you say that? You never even asked me before you went.
If I asked, would you let me? No. You always decide for me. I want to make my own choices.
Who taught you to talk back like this?
Ma, don't.
See?
Okay. Handsome, I'll bring you home. We'll talk about this later. Handsome, come.
Technically, it is against the law, which is meant to prevent exactly what you said. Exploitation. But in this case, there is none.
How can it not be?
The donors come from extreme poverty. By accepting the gift of their organs, it might mean their family surviving for another year. It's not like you're taking and not giving anything back.
I don't know.
Judith, I I know it's a hard decision. I don't envy you. It may seem cold and calculated, but at the end of the day, your little boy's life could be saved.
I need more time.
Of course. Take all the time you need, or as much time as you can afford, considering the circumstances.
Dr Hidayah.
Whoa, caffeine hasn't left your body, eh?
No, I'm just keen to ask you about the study session for MCATs.
Is that why you were focusing on your phone while you were on duty?
Yeah, I was formulating the message.
Right. There's usually a quiet cafe that I usually go to. I'll text you the address.
Meeting at a quiet cafe, huh?
Yeah, she's gonna tutor me.
All my years, I've never seen anyone so happy to study. Hi. Is Handsome around? He hasn't answered my texts all day.
He's not here.
Oh. He's at home?
Maybe, but definitely not at Cafe Luxe.
Oh. You found out?
Yeah. And I can guess who taught him to lie to us.
Handsome's not actually lying. He just withheld information that he thought you wouldn't want to hear.
In our house, that's a lie.
Well, he wouldn't have to exclude information if you trusted him more.
Handsome, we trust. Everyone else we don't trust.
Okay. You guys have got to stop treating him like a child.
Wah, who are you to tell us how to treat Handsome? Do you know what Ma went through to bring him up?
Yeah, I do. Which is why you need to start taking him more seriously. If not, what's the difference between you and the other people who judge him?
You talk like you know everything. You have no idea.
Yes, we'll discuss it. Good night, Derek.
We can't keep putting it off. He wants to go home.
I know. He made it very clear just now. Isn't there some way we can hold him off?
Not after we stop sedating him. He's making leaps in progress with his physio. And it's getting harder to explain to him why we have to keep him here.
He's always been difficult to manage.
The last thing I told him was, we'll convene a team of experts to assess whether he's fit for discharge in a few days' time.
What do you say to that?
He bought it. For now.
I'm just not ready for him to come home yet.
I don't want him to go home with you either.
True? I'm not you. I don't know what you've been through.
Then you're so clever to talk.
Why don't you look at what's happened the past few days? Haven't you noticed that Handsome's been happier? That's when he started going to work. And you want to know why he's so happy? Because for the first time, he actually feels like he's in control of his own life.
Enough. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Why? Are you too scared to face the truth? That Handsome's growing up and becoming more independent?
Just go, okay?
Auntie, think about everything that's happened this year. Yoke is gone, now Ella is gone, and his father suddenly coming back. Do you know how confusing this is for him?
Did Handsome say something to you?
Yeah, of course. I'm his friend.
What did he say? Tell me.
I can't tell you because that's between me and him.
He used to tell me everything.
And he will. If he feels like you're actually listening to him, instead of just telling him what to do all the time.
Have we done too much for him?
Oh, what is too much? I just want the best for him. I want to protect him. Is that too much to ask?
Aduh, so handsome this morning.
Been a long time since I've worn this, so I thought I'd just wear it.
Is it? You even comb your hair nicely. Very nice. So, who's the girl?
I'm going to study with a colleague.
So this colleague must be a girl, right? You want to look nice for her. Who is she?
I don't want to look nice. It's not what you think.
I think you should bring this special girl colleague home to meet your ibu.
She's not special. And don't say anything to Ibu.